and welcome to Friday. This vlog is going to be a Friday vlog because of the fact that I had saved all my vlog time because my group of friends and I went to the Friss Center here in Nashville, which is the art museum in Nashville, to go see the Kandinsky exhibit last night. And I fully intended to be able to show all of that to you all. I did take a little video in the hallway with my iPhone, but the Friss was not allowing anyone to take any pictures or video of the Kandinsky paintings and prints and books and everything that they had. They also didn't let us take anything upstairs in the Renaissance exhibit. Both were amazing, by the way, but we were not able to film any. So that means that you all basically get a Friday only vlog. So yay rah! This weekend, things going on. Ghost Walk, movie, and studying. I have 3 class periods left, as well as 3 chapters to get through. So I'm going to be studying like crazy over the next month to get through this class. Class, I think, ends right around December the 3rd or 4th. So we don't have much longer. It's a little frightening, and my test is comprehensive, so I need to be studying old stuff plus learning new stuff, and it's just getting to be a little chaotic. Plus, I did get my test grade back. I made a solid F. Sure did. I would say I was within a standard deviation of the class average for our test. The class average for our test was a 52. You didn't hear me wrong, a 52. She says that one student, of course she doesn't identify them, got an A, and so therefore all of us could have gotten an A, and it was a fair test. She is not concerned about actually teaching her students, just that she gave a test that one person out of 60 could pass, so therefore it's fair. Yes, I am a little bitter about this teacher. I had A's in both of my intro classes that I had taken before her, and now I might get a C out of the class. I hope I get at least a C. Had a B on the first test, a solid F on the second test. My only saving grace on that second test is the fact that she said that she would allow us to turn in revisions, and then will give us slightly better grades, even with the book, because she would not allow you to talk to anyone for help on the test, which meant that no one could check my test. Basically, she's going to give us some points. She doesn't know how many. I think what she's going to do is take us and say, you know, you gave a C effort, a B effort, an A effort. Well, no A's, but you know what I mean. Like, she's going to curve it somewhat, even though we had the A, and she considers that fair. I've never run into a professor quite this bad before, and I've been through a bachelor's degree already and a master's degree already, and going back for a second bachelor's degree, and it just... I warned kids when I worked in high school about professors like this, but goodness, I was hoping I'd avoid them. So anyways, that's what happened with that test this week. Had a quiz yesterday on LIFO, FIFO, and average, and I think I got it right, but I was rushed, and you know, I don't mind that I need to know how to do it and you don't want to give me time to sit there and doubt myself, but at least give me enough time to calculate everything and to do what I need to do. And she just really like, boom, and you know, I didn't even have time. I had to do the last one like in 2 seconds, and it wasn't right, and I knew it wasn't right, but I didn't have time to go back and look and see why I didn't have it right, because I wasn't given enough time to actually do the problem. So it's not, what I'm finding with her is that it's not that she wants to know what we know, it's she wants us to be able to do it breakneck speed, like someone who's done it for 40 years, which is not teaching you or showing you what your students can do. It's not allowing you to prepare them for the next level. I understand that the CPA is timed, the exam is timed, and all of that. I get all of that. I mean, I had to go through an exam to get my master's. You know, I had to go through an exam with the university that was timed, as well as with the state, and I was able to easily master that, but my professors gave me time to show them what I did and didn't know, what I did and did not know, and then I'll speed up over an average. But this professor is not interested in fairness or anything like that. So yeah, and I'm not gonna waste any more of my vlog time on complaining about her, other than maybe tell you all that she, if you remember Bea Arthur off the Golden Girls, dadgummit, she dresses just like that woman. And I love the Golden Girls, so, but her outfits after this big long monologue speech about professionalism is just, it's insane. So you guys will probably hear about things like that, but I'm gonna try to like keep the negativity down to a minimum, because I feel like I've been really negative with you guys. I think it's just that I'm just so heartbroken that I'm not being taught by somebody who really wants me to succeed, but yet somebody who on one level I think she does, and on another I think she's just there to show us how little we know, which isn't helpful when you're starting out. So that's what I got going on today. So on a completely different front, hopefully you can see me even though you're kind of shooting into the sun. Going to work today. We'll be at work all day long. I have discovered these new amazing salad toppers that I am in love with. Now you got to be careful with them. They say they're 100 and something calories. They come with cheese and nuts and fruit. That's the one I like. I like the honey pecan, the Dijon honey pecan, I think is what it's called. And it is amazingly yummy. What I was saying is that they say they have like 190 calories, but there are 4 servings in a thing. So you got to be really careful with that. So it's really more like 800 calories in this thing, but I really think it's because of the dressing. So with the salad, if you just go easy on the dressing, I think it's a really great deal. So I bought another one last night, so I have that for lunch, but I wanted to share it with you. And it's Dole brand, like the fruit. And you find it in the produce section. So it's fresh out of the produce section. It's over where, in mine, it sits on top over near like your pre-prepped veggies and stuff are, over near all the little toppings they have for your salad stuff. And in one of them, it actually was above where the bagged lettuce was sold, so. And they had a bunch of different varieties, like they had Caesar and they had that. They had a bunch of different varieties of them. If you like salads and that's something that you enjoy, definitely check it out. But like I said, got to be really careful with the dressing. Use like maybe a 1/4 or a 1/3 of the dressing on your salad, and it should cut back on a lot of the calories. I have not seen anything that says that the salad dressings are low fat, so I'm gonna say that the majority of those calories come out of there. Because the toppings isn't a whole lot, it's just enough for a pretty good sized salad. But anyways, wanted to share that with you guys. So I have work today and lunch apparently, and I have a movie. I'm going to a movie tonight. I'm taking one of my family members who's been a little down out to the movies. And then we have the ghost walk that we have not been able to do, and hopefully my goal is, unless they tell me I can't videotape it like they did at the Kandinsky, my goal is to take you all with me on the ghost walk this weekend. So that should be your vlog for the weekend, because one day I'm going to be doing nothing but studying. Also may get along and be able to yeah, we're good. Sorry, there's a bus you can see right there. I was having to stop for the bus, so I was stopping way back so that I didn't get near any of the children, because y'all know I love kids. What was I saying? What was I saying? What was I saying? I'm sorry, I had to turn the camera off and think for a minute. What I was saying is I am going to go to the ghost walk, and then I will be doing studying all day Sunday and trying to get ahead again. And I am a chatty Kathy this morning and just talking up a storm to you guys. So I have one other thing to tell you, and then I'm basically at work and I've got to go. Tried to mention the cemetery thing to my mom, and as predicted, she didn't want to talk about it. Which I can't blame her. Who wants to talk about their kid passing away? Not that I am sick, I'm not sick, I'm not passing away. I just like having my contingency plans and being well prepared. Maybe that's part of my OCD. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. I am a chatty Kathy this morning, as I said, and I will talk to you guys here in a bit. I did write Camper Kids, and you know why? Because I have the vlog.
Oh yeah. Shoot, all you came here to find ghosts.
Well, I'll let you take pictures. How about that?
They don't like video. guests and staff alike. You've seen them here, and across the bottom, there's like even concrete tracks.
The 80s were a terrible year.
They flip off the center.
Just check it out, it's kind of a cool hotel.
I did see something on this hot tour. She actually just made something out of it.
Yeah. We did last time we were here.
Last time we were here, we did. Totally believe it.
We always seem to end up in this plaza. Have you noticed that yet?
Yes. Always what?
We always end up here. Hello, hello.
In Nashville. It was built on the highest point of the city. Spirits get to what to do. It was built by a man who was from Philadelphia. The pendulum will swing in a clockwise motion. If it is a no, it will swing in a counterclockwise motion. If it just kind of goes back and forth, that means you should ask another question. Usually. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you all, you can branch off if you want, go over by the water, whatever. Clear your minds and ask your first question. Just hold on to this until you ask the question. When you ask it, let it go. What's yes? What is it? What's yes? What direction?
Clockwise.
No is counter. If nothing happens, it's either because they don't want to talk to you, or it's because it's your first time.
All right, here you go.
But I can't ask it out loud.
You be in the mist. You can tell me what you're going to ask in your head.
Is anybody here? Oh yeah, it's just one. Is anybody here? Is anybody here that I can't see?
Is
Do
the
you like
wind?
ice cream?
Sorry guys, I snorted.
Oh. I don't think anybody's here.
Okay, clear your head and ask a question. You tell me after. Don't let the wind get to it and knock it off.
That's back and forth, right? That's the wind.
Yep.
All right. No, we ruined it.
She's gonna put it back. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. What I was gonna do was just get you started there.
And then it was sometime in the mid-century.
Good Tuesday morning, everybody. Welcome to life again. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the ghost walk, what I could video of it. I tacked some pictures on at the end so you guys could see, because of the fact that one of my friends, she was taking pictures for the orbs and she got a lot of dust. But anyways, I just wanted to say good morning. Also wanted to take a minute and say Happy Veterans Day to all of our dear veterans out there. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you guys here again in a bit.